The middle child, otherwise known as the forgotten one. This sounds like it's a bad thing, but trust me, it isn't. When I was younger, I always disliked being the middle child. My brother was older than me, so he got more attention just because he is experiencing things first. And my sister, she's the baby of the family, so she's always had to get what she wants, and she always has to get a lot of attention at home. And I get that because that's what the baby does. But now that I'm in high school, I realize how awesome being the middle child really is. My first example of how awesome it is being the middle child is that I don't really get as much attention at home, so I can pretty much slide under the radar and do whatever I want whenever I want. Like this one time, my sister was having her elementary school drama problems, and my parents had to sit and help her get through that all night long. So I basically just biked to Dairy Queen by myself without even asking, and I got myself an Oreo Blizzard with money I stole from our coin jar at home. And when I got home, my dad did ask me where I was, and I just told him I was out biking, and that was that. And the best part was, I didn't even have to lie. Being the middle child is also sweet because I don't really have to worry as much about first impressions for my teachers. I can basically just ride my older brother's wave, but I see where this can backfire if your sibling wasn't very good at making first impressions with their teachers. But for me, it's generally been great. Usually I'll just walk into the class, they'll ask, "Hey, are you Alex's brother?" I'll say yeah, and then they'll like me. But some of them I have had to win over because not every teacher's like Alex. And some of the newer teachers I have had to win over myself just because they've never had them. But generally they've had him and they've liked him. Lastly, it's awesome being the middle child because it's helped me become a better negotiator. Negotiating is a good life skill, and I've learned to talk myself out of pretty much anything. And it's helped me not get blamed for a lot of things at home. Like this one time, me and my sister, we were shooting hoops on the slab in our backyard, and like any older brother would do, I swatted her, but the ball ended up hitting her right in the face, and she went crying inside. See, it was an accident, but she thought I did it on purpose. So I had to go inside and convince my parents that it was an accident. And they believed her at first, but after some swift talking, I got them to come to my side. So, in conclusion, being the so-called forgotten child isn't really a bad thing. For one, it's helped me get away with a lot of things that I normally shouldn't get away with. Two, it's helped me get through school with my teachers and whatnot. And three, it's helped me become a great negotiator. So, in my personal opinion, being the middle child is definitely the best.